It's amazing how all parents, regardless of their species, always take care of their young ones. It's their instinct to love and protect their babies at all times. And this was perfectly shown by a stray cat in Istanbul. Hello and welcome to Amazing Animal Stories. Today's story is of this stray cat that brought her sick kitten to a hospital. What happened next will make you cry. However, before we begin our story, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel, Amazing Animal Stories, and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. The humans at the veterinary hospital were in awe when the stray mom brought her sick kitten for treatment. But what happened next was even more heartwarming and surprising. In Istanbul, you can't go anywhere without encountering a stray cat. They're just everywhere in the city. Seeing how people's kindness and generosity have helped stray cats thrive is amazing. These furry friends are provided with food, water, and shelter, and it's heartwarming to know that they are properly cared for. Even though there may be an abundance of stray cats in some cities, in Istanbul, for example, over 125,000 cats are roaming free, partly due to the city's inhabitants being largely Muslim, whose religion holds a special place for cats. So it's great to see these kitties in good hands. It's no wonder that cats are so loved and respected in Istanbul. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had a great fondness for felines, and that love and reverence has been passed down through generations. Cats have also been considered guardians of the city in the past, as they protected libraries from destruction by mice and helped keep the population safe from plagues. These furry friends served a valuable purpose and were revered for it. It's heartwarming to see how much the people of Istanbul love and care for their cats. As one resident said, "There are so many cats around here, but we honestly don't mind. They bring us so much joy." It's true, cats are just animals and they cause no harm or trouble. They may come to hang out in your yard or sit on your lap, but that's just part of the charm. In a way, these cats are like communal pets, and it seems like they have adopted us. With so many cats in the area, it's not surprising that the local veterinary hospitals see more cats than any other animal. People often bring in sick or injured cats for treatment, and the vets are used to it. They've seen it all and are always happy to help these furry friends get back on their paws. The love and care that the people of Istanbul show towards their stray cats are just heartwarming, and it's a testament to the special place cats hold in the city. The vets at the hospital were specialists in cat care and had seen all sorts of injuries and illnesses. It's just part of the job when you're a vet in Istanbul. While it's never easy when a patient doesn't make it, they can heal and rehabilitate the cats most of the time. They would be spayed or neutered and receive proper care until they were fully recovered. Then they would either be sent to a local shelter for rehoming or released back onto the streets. The important thing for the vets was that they did their best and provided the best care possible for these beautiful animals. They take their job of caring for these cats very seriously, and it shows in the love and care they provide. The people of Istanbul wanted to protect the cats not only for spiritual and religious reasons, but also for moral reasons. But even in the peaceful environment of the veterinary hospital, unexpected things can happen. That's where our story starts. The hospital and waiting room were calm, and the staff used the quiet time to catch up on some much-needed paperwork and follow-up tasks that often get neglected during busier times. Little did they know, a heartwarming surprise was about to unfold. Despite their commitment to completing important paperwork, the veterinary staff knew that an animal's life always takes priority. So during the quiet moment, they focused on the tasks that often get neglected. Suddenly, the automatic doors to the reception area swung open. The receptionist looked up, anticipating a client and their pet to walk in for an appointment. But to her surprise, no one was there. It's possible that someone walked too close to the doors, triggering the sensor and causing them to open automatically. The receptionist went back to her computer, but the sound of the strange noise caught her attention. As she leaned over the desk, she saw something that left her in disbelief. Despite her years of experience working at the veterinary hospital, she had never seen anything like it before. A tiny brown and white cat was crossing the floor, cradling her kitten in her mouth. The mother cat definitely had a mission in mind when she entered the veterinary hospital. Carrying her tiny kitten in her mouth, she strode towards the reception with determination. The little kitten looked around with a dazed expression, possibly wondering what was going on. It was quite the sight to behold. If the situation were different, one might have found it amusing. But the sight of a mother cat taking such good care of her kitten was heartwarming and touching. The receptionist was pleasantly surprised to see the mother cat and her kitten walking confidently into the veterinary hospital. Although there were many cats in the area, none had ever made their way inside on their own before. The mother cat gracefully hopped onto the desk with her kitten in her mouth and carefully placed it in front of the receptionist. The receptionist quickly called for one of the vets to come and help, and a small crowd of curious onlookers gathered around the visitors. Everyone was eager to see why the mother cat had brought her kitten to the hospital. Was she seeking help, or was she just curious and wanted to explore? The vets were surprised and fascinated by the unexpected visitors. They had never seen a cat and kitten come into the veterinary hospital so confidently before. "It's amazing to see a mother cat bringing her kitten in like this," said one of the vets on duty that day. "Usually cats tend to avoid us unless they're in dire need of medical attention. So when the receptionist called us over, we were all curious to see what was going on." As the vet team examined the kitten, they found that it was suffering from malnutrition and needed immediate care. They quickly got to work, providing the little one with the nutrients and treatment it needed to get back on the road to recovery. Meanwhile, the mother cat continued to watch over her kitten, never leaving its side. Her love and devotion to her child was palpable and touching to everyone in the room. Despite the many challenges and difficulties they faced in their work, moments like this reminded them why they loved what they did and why they wanted to make a difference in the lives of animals. Thankfully, the kitten was found to be okay, although it was small and thin. It just needed a little extra care and nutrition to get back to its healthy self. Poor thing, it was the runt of the litter and would often miss out on meals when food was provided for the other cats, but its loving mother was determined to help and brought the kitten to the vet for care. According to one of the vets, the mother cat showed her love and intuition by bringing her kitten to the veterinary hospital. Cats can understand when one of their own is not feeling well, even if they can't communicate it. The kitten could not express its needs, but the mother knew something was wrong and sought help. It was heartwarming to see the mother cat's dedication and love for her kitten. The vets provided the necessary care and nutrition for the little one to get back to full health. Watching the two bond over their meal and grooming time together was a joy. The team at the veterinary hospital was touched by the bond between the mother and her kitten and was surprised when the duo decided to stick around for a bit longer before leaving. The mother cat was grateful for the care her kitten received and uniquely showed her appreciation. As she prepared to head back outside, she made sure to say goodbye to each veterinary staff member by rubbing against them affectionately. It was a touching moment that demonstrated the emotional intelligence and empathy cats can show. The video of the mother cat's visit to the vet was shared widely on social media and touched the hearts of many. People were amazed by the mother's love for her kitten and her determination to get help for her little one. The video also served as a reminder of the important bond between animals and humans and how much love and compassion can go a long way. The story of a mother cat seeking medical help for her kitten is truly heartwarming. This tale is a reminder of the love and devotion that animals are capable of and will bring a smile to your face. Would you have expected a stray cat to be so clever and caring towards her young? What would you do if you saw a similar situation? Let us know your views in the comment section below. We hope you found this story very interesting. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and share it with others. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel, Amazing Animal Stories. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our new uploads. Thanks for watching. We will see you next time.